Really amazed any of these guys had to deal with anything like this. The 1-2 in the air, out to right field. It's going to be deep enough to get a run home, and it's going to do more than that. It's down for extra bases, and Langford pulls into second with a double. This game is tied.
A good lead off second. Stevenson to right center. That's got some drive and carry. That is gone.
Wow.
A go-ahead two-run homer for Tyler Stevenson. His first of the year, and the Reds take a 5-3 lead. Figure out how to win them. All smiles in there.
And a high fly ball to deep right. Headed for the corner. It is gone! Off the foul pole. And this game is tied.
Ahead in the count here, 1-0. Into right field. They're going to wave in Hill. The throw to the plate. Safe!
In the last few years. Close games.
Right field, low hit. Shaw back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Gabriel Arias gives Cleveland a 2-1 lead on his second home run in as many games.
Now that's the swing you see him, and it's effortlessly. And this ball jumps off his bat, and that had some carry to it.
Thanks for that reminder.
Cranked right field. This has a lot on it, and it is staying in the yard. Fair ball. Raley stampedes into third base. He's coming around to score. Cole Young cracks the door open in the 10th inning. It's a go-ahead. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 3 today. Line drive, right center field. That's a base hit. Around third is Altman. He will head home, and he will score. Josh Bell. Welcome to Twins territory.
Line drive left field, and over the head of Beavers. Walk it off. The Pirates defeat the Orioles, and they've won 4 in a row.
To left, that is going to get in for a base hit. Here comes Fernando. Here comes the throw from Anthony. It is late. Padres take the lead. Laureano's now heading for third as it gets away. He will get to third base. Padres lead at 3-2.
Surveys everything. And Sanoha grounds one fair. Past the diving McMahon. That'll tie the game. Back come the Fish. A 2-run game-tying double for Javi.
Outstanding.
Ground ball and through for a base hit. McMahon scores. Here comes Judge. He'll score.
Right? That ball is hit high. That ball's hit deep all the way back to the wall. It's gone. Christian Walker does it again. He is off to the best start of his career as he hits one out for RBIs 10 and 11, and we're tied up at 5.
No, he wanted to hit him on the line, but that'll work too. Sending one deep, high up in the air, and then deep for the second home.
Side open as Soderstrom takes a lead off of first. 2-0 pitch. Rooker drives it to left. Loperfido on the run. It is gone. It is gone. Rooker homers for the first time this year, and the A's take their lead right back. And Brent Rooker in style.
Into center field, coming on Clark. He'll play it on a hop. In to score is Allen. Here comes Altuve. We are tied at 9. Cam Smith comes through with a bat with a runner in scoring position. By far the most in the majors. And he delivers a base hit to left. Being waved around is Nick Allen. Here comes Soderstrom's throw. It's high. Allen safe. Into third goes Altuve. Into second goes Correa.
2-0 pitch. Rooker! 67. Yanked, and that's fair down the line. That's going to score 2. Into second, Masataka. They will not get him. His third hit. Popped up.
Started 25 games.
Fly ball headed towards left center field and deep. Durant back there. And it is gone. Home run. Jackson Merrill just up over the wall. Padres have the lead back. It's 7-6. Homered here last time he was here.
And a high fly ball deep to right, and that baby is gonna go. Home run on a 1-0 pitch. Richie Palacios gives the Rays the lead right here in the 10th inning. That makes it a 3-1 ball game. 382 feet off the bat of Palacios. And that didn't take long.
No, and you know what? As the visiting team.
Base hit. Down the line. Go, Corbin, go. Barosa's home. Corbin Carroll. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's in there standing.
And now the 2-2. Baldwin grounder up the middle. He does it again. And we are tied again.
Line to right. Yastrzemski won't get it. Ball game. Barosa had to hold up. Here he comes. Ketel Marte.
Here's a 2-1 pitch. And there's a swing, and that one's driven high in the air. Deep out to right. Benson is back. It's gone! Jock Peterson. His first hit of the year, and it ties the game. What a moment for the Rangers DH. Well, Chase Burns gives Jock Peterson a pitch to...
That is hammered right field. Way back on its way and gone. Ian Happ has untied it. The Cubs lead. It is 4-3. Well, that's how you turn your day around. One swing of the bat.
I was thinking the same thing. How do you turn a bad day into a good day? A potential game-winning home run. High fly ball, deep right field. Shaw's back. He's out of room. It's out of here. Tie game. C.J. Kafis to the rescue here this afternoon. His pinch hit RBI single plated their first run of the afternoon in the 6th inning. And now his homer in the 8th has tied the game at 4. Also sitting, he's taking a walk. There goes DeLauder for third. And I'll tell you what, Arias almost drilled with that line drive. He scores easily. And the Guardians take the lead 5-0.
Happ waits. In the air, falling, charging in, and it'll fall for a hit. Horner coming in to score. Bregman to third. Happ with
double play. Go the other way.
Line left center field. That's down for a hit. 1 run is home. Here comes Collins. And Vinny Pasquantino makes it a 1-run game.
On another 1-2 pitch, Espinal
Cranks one. Left center field. That's down. Throw to the plate is not in time. 2-run score. 6-5.
That's a base hit. That a baby grab. That'll plate 1. That'll give him the lead. Stopping at third is Griffin Conine.
1-2. Pitch to Amaya. Rip. Base hit right center field. That's going to roll. Carlson to third. Around third. He's headed to the plate. Dylan Carlson is in, and the Cubs lead. And Miguel.
The 2-2. Broken bat loop. Left field. Base hit. Cal Raleigh steaming towards home plate. He scores standing. And
Live
right field, base hit. Mariners take the lead. Randy Arozarena stings it to right field, and the Mariners are in.
3-2 to Turenne. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. And Louis puts one the other way. Base hit! In is Taylor. Here comes Robert. The Mets will take the lead. Throw to second. Torrens is in safely with a 2-run.
De La Cruz at the plate. Stewart on deck. Grounded right side and through. Wave is on. The scoop and right. Nimmo fire to the plate. It's late. Head first slide McLean. Ellie De La Cruz.
Important people like it right on time. Swing drive. Wood going back to the warning track. At the wall. He's not getting that. Jordan Walker, an opposite field home run.
Hit well out to center.
Go ball.
Back is Scott. It's out of here. It's a James Wood laser show. He robbed a homer earlier, and he's tied the game here in the 8th with a 3-run bomb.
That peaked at 52. 1-4
for Brady. Sinker's in. Oh, he set on the slider.
Brady House visits the red seats. Wood a 3-run shot. House a 2-run bomb. And the Nats lead in the 8th.
And this is the Cardinals overthinking it. Guy's got 2 knocks.
Tied at 5 in the 8th.
Mitchell lines it into left field for a hit. Terang is being waved around. Anthony's throw is well offline. Here comes Yelich to the plate. Covering is the pitcher. Safe. Yelich somehow avoided Whitlock's tag and 2.
1-0. Hit on the ground, right side, base hit it to right field. 1 run is in. Here comes Turner. He's going to score. And Harper has 3 hits tonight and 3 RBIs. And the Phillies have tied. Off the end of the bat, a spinner down the right field line. Schwarber's going to score. Harper's going to third. Harper's now being held. It'll be a double for Bohm as he gets in there.
Rosario starting at 3rd instead of McMahon. Drilled deep to left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. See ya. A 3-run home run for Rosario. And the Yankees have come back to take the lead. It looked like he got a backup breaking ball.
Nice strike. And Mauricio drives it to right field. That'll win the game. Ronnie Mauricio's first at bat of the season is a walk-off hit in the bottom of the 10th inning. He's done so twice this afternoon. And Ward lines one to right field. That ball will get down fair in the right field corner. Alexander is in to score, and the Orioles finally break through. Taylor Ward doubles in the tie. Final challenge. 1-1 for Gunnar. Taylor Ward at second, and this ball jacked to right field. Well struck. Hill racing back. It's gone! Yeah. Left on left, Gunnar. Henderson slams the Orioles in front.
Big time. Big time. Leave it up to the kid, folks.
How it plays out. It's JC 1 for 4. Strokes that toward left center. That's going to get down, and that's going to roll shy of the warning track. That'll get Mason home, and Sajaci with a diving double puts the Cardinals.
Driven beyond short, base hit. Steer scores. They take their first lead of the night. The biggest ribby for Nathaniel Lowe as a Red.
2 on, 1 out. 2-2 pitch into right field. Around third, here comes C.J. Capus. Throw to the plate, and the Guardians walk it off.
And the first pitch from Dreyer is hit to right field. Tucker back. It is off the wall. Schneider will score. Straw to third on an RBI. Up the middle, a base hit. Straw will score. Springer has to be held to make sure that.
Drives one to left field. Mangum going back. It's going to be over his head. One hops the wall. Bogarts will score, and Duhar will score, and the Padres take a 2-0 lead. Nick Castellanos driving in a pair.
Tigers acquired him.
Uh-oh.
To right and deep. If it's fair, it's gone. That's a homer. And the Braves grab the lead here in the ninth. Ozzie Albies, his second in 2 nights here in Arizona.